Hello and namaste to everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be the second last part of love proposal. So I hope you are enjoying, and please follow me and subscribe me for the part 2. And for the starting scene of this drama, that Orchun is being a lot more scary whenever that is happening over there. Staff just drop off that file and he just scared, and when he saw time, then also he's scared. And time saw that the wound on his hand, and he just said that what happens to your hand, and he just said that none of your business. And over here, that when they were just walking along with that police officers, one of the car came, and that two things over there is just coming to hit them, and that was just an accident that he thought. And over here, that he just came to see Nooch and take her for shoppings of their supermarket, and she just ready for that and grab the chocolate that what she wants to buy. But time said that is there some things difficult, other ingredients over there, so I just want to spend more time with you. And in the same times when they get out from theirs, then it was raining, and he just said that I'm cold, that I'm not going to go out drive. And Nu said that let's run by wearing your cloth. And they were just running, and just put that stuff over that car and get into it. And time noticed that the car is been broke down, and in the middle of nowhere, and he just has to come out and check for it. And Nooch also came out by bringing the umbrella so that it can be done quicker. And Time is so impressed of that, because he is not only the one who is just being outside of that rain. Over here, that the two motorcycle persons just came and said that I'm a mechanic, I'm just want to help. And he just noticed the hand of that previous one incident and the real one. And he just said to Notes that to get away from that, call for police because they are being the robbery. And she was just running out. And over here, their time is just fighting with that two bad guys, and Nuj were just calling for security, but no one was there. And one of the bad guys just pointed out the wildflower, and there were noise of wildflowers. And when she heard that, and she was just running out, and she couldn't run because of that noises that came. But thank god, time is okay, and they both hug each other. And over here, back at home, that he called that police officer then and said that that was the persons, that I think that Sia Khan man was there, that the two person were the same. And whoever that incident happens, and Nu just cried and said that how can you do that, why didn't you tell me that there were persons over there who wanted you to send to the heaven. And he just said that now I'm all right, look at here. And she just accidentally hit in the place there where there is a wound, and they were just intended to do something. And in the same times, that time remember the work, so he has to go. And he just advised the Nooch that lock the door, no matter what happens, don't open the door, and do not talk with the strangers, I will be right back, and I will be together. Over here at the police stations, that all the documents were been searched, whatever that is happened in the supermarket with the car over there, what is the conditions of the car. And it was just noticed that by time, and that police officers, and they were just searching for the evidence, and the persons were found. Over here, Nooch were making a delicious food for mother. And time is also coming to help her. And they were just going to do some things in the same times. Time said that mother is upstairs, so she will never make it here. And in the same time, mother came over there and said that what are you doing at the kitchen. And Nanu just hide from there. And time just said that I am here for cooking something for you to make you smile. and mother is being happy and said that you never cooked me for a while, why is there is a change of time, and and he just said that I just want to make you happy. Over here at the crime supervision divisions, over here that the two of the bad guy were caught, and they were just investigating about who were the ordering of that to be the witness and so on like that. In the same times the the police officers, which is the superiors, just came and said that you are not interrogating with them. And in the same time Sia comes and said that you are just a child, that you do not want to mess with me, and that the bad police officers and the Sia Cons is just met, has been collaborate to dismiss that cases whatever happens. And times has said that someone young like me will put you in the prisons, and Sia Con just laugh and went over there. Over here that Marisa's fathers were very sad because the Marisa went to the heavens and her body is to be found in the somewheres in the rivers. And he just said that because of me, that if my business doesn't have any problem, then she will never deal with that bad guy such as Origins. She will never get involved with that persons over there. And time said that if Origins is involved in the Risa's death, and he will be punished. And Risa's father said that not only the Origins for the Risa's death, but also for the Torch died, because he was the persons who leaked the video clips of that, something which is not need to be explained. And over here that the Nooch also heard the the looking at the news of the Marisas going to the heavens at the bank of the river. And over here that Arjun's mothers and wife is also looking at the news. And whenever that one day talked about Marisa, and he just turned into pale. And Wendy said that Marisa was your ex, your mistress, and why your face is so pale, that are you done something else? And he just being aggressive, and said that how dare you to do that, it's none of your business, do not meddle with me. And in the same times that the south just came and just save her, and said that if anything happens to her, then what will be the will? You don't forget that she is pregnant. Over here it will never be good for your will. Over here that the Orchun just remember the last night whatever that is happens with Marisha. He just accidentally just pointed out the wildflowers, and Marisha's made to the end. And he was so much scared that he didn't mean to do that, but that happens. And over here present he was just remembering that, and he remembered that the body of Marisa is been thrown into that river over there along with the evidence. And he just drove off from there and come back to homes. And he was very much upset. And now he is killing to the Siakons. And Siakon just laugh and say that do not tell me that you are involved in this case too. But he was. And over here that that Orchun's wife just said that my head is feeling dizzy, so I just want to see the doctors. And she was just pretend to be puke. And the Orchun's mother said that okay, you can just go for the doctors to see. And with the giving at the permission, she just went out. And they were just waiting outside and with the money full of bags. And they were just driving off. And and Wanti said that when I got married, my father gave me 15 millions for as a some things, and I think I'm just getting that 50 millions as back with all the tortures. Now I can start my new life over here. That Newt is very much worried about Marisa's situations and time situations, and so that in the same times the time mother came and said that I treated you very bad, and there is nothing that I haven't done to make you get out of my sight, but why you are here? And that mother said that I know that you are, it's been the past, because when my mother isn't able to pay my tuition fee, you are always there. You are never treated her like a poor guy and manicurist, but you just help her out. So I'm doing the same, and the the mother-in-law as that both being settled down, which being settled down, and they were just finally succeeded over here. That Origins is looking for money, but there isn't any money over there in the cupboard, and he just thought that one day might took that 50 million. So he was just thinking about it and searching his wife, and found out she is at hotel, not at hospital. And over here that one day also booking at the hotels and over here, and time is just going to get over, so to deal with Origins, and Origins were going to hotel, and that is followed by time, and they just went to the hotel, and the next scene shift to that they were at the hotel, and they were just planning to go to Japan tomorrow's flight, and going to the bank to cash that. And South said that no matter what we face tomorrow, I just want to have a good care of you and our baby, and I just want to be together. In the same time, there were some sort of the knocking of the door, and the persons is no other than Origins. Origin just came, and that is followed by time, and they just roll over the toilet paper over there so that they can hear everything. So for the Sarut and Wandi's talk with Origins, and Arjun just knew that the Wandi's home over there is no other than Saru child, and they just agreed with that, and Saru just apologized that I'm sorry for whatever I did. It's 21 years I always been with you. I just want to be with Wanti and my child. Past 20 years I always listen to you and did the bad things for you, and I just want to have built up, turned a new leaf. So you should also stop doing bad things too. And he just slapped him and Wanti also, and they were just both being wrestling over here, and in the same times they were just fighting with each other. Sorry for this part is being too long, because it's very important for me to mention. And now the next scene shift to that time just make a fake fire alarm, and they just run away from theirs, and the Sarut and Wandi just managed and be at the that place over there, and say that time just said that please Sarut, help me out, because you can escape from Origins. They will always follow you, and whatever you do, can you lie to your baby about your bad deeds? I just want justice for my brother, so please help me out. Over here at the night, Monty and Sarut were just discussing about it, because it's Monty said that it's true that you have to make the right decisions over here. We cannot hide for our rest of our life, so please give the truth informations to time, so that we can get out from that Origins family and the life over here. Now the next scene shift to the morning at the prayers with the Gautam Buddha over there, and time just saying that to notes that if I died, will you be happy without me? Please be happy without me and married to someone else. And I just wanted to tell you something. I do not want to be late now. So I just love you so much. And they both, you also said that you love me so much. Over here, that Siakuns just know the phase of time, so it need to be little bit recovery, makeover, things like that, and they are just putting out the weeks and making the time a new man as it is, with turning that handsome face into that something else over the years. And here Sarut and Wanti also decided to give all the info of Siakons, and he was just like telling the whole map things of Siakons and the library, computers with the disks with all the evidence over there and the files that is named after the place. So if you can get it the evidence, then the police can help you. And they were just making over with the mustache and the wig over the head, and also giving the passport of that computer so that it can be opened and get the clips and expose that bad guy Siakon. And here, so thank you so much. If you like my work, then please do like and subscribe, and do not forget to subscribe and press the bell icon so that it can be update you more. And sorry for this videos is being too long, because there are so many things that need to be considered and to entered. So thank you so much.